Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy Geek Viz Hoove, and we have here a reaction video. I don't typically do these, but of course, for very special blockbuster headliner movies in our aspect, I gotta do them. And today, on March 18th, 2026, Sony Marvel just released the first teaser trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. It is currently the first of only two MCU movies dropping this year. Very excited. I loved Spider-Man No Way Home. I liked where we left Peter off in that one, so I'm very excited to see what we got coming for this one. The director, Dustin Daniel Cretton, he is 2 for 2 right now with Shang-Chi and Wonder Man, so I'm excited to see what he brings to this as well. So all good things, exciting things. I'm excited. Hold on, let me swap on my glasses. I gotta get the blue light. Make sure you ain't got that. Make sure you got that glare in there. Hold on. All right, here we go. Spider-Man Brand New Day. We know we got Hulk. We know we got Punisher. We still don't know who the fuck the villain is in this movie, so maybe we get a tease of that. Who knows? They have been dropping teasers before this. I haven't seen any of them. I only saw that one photo. That was the recreation of Spider-Man's debut comic. What's it called? Fantasy Tales? Tales to Astonish? Is that what it is? Tales to Astonish? Whatever. It's the one where he's swinging and he's holding the guy. It was the copy of that one. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and react to this trailer then, shall we? Let me transition. Let me go over here and let's press play.
I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
We got Spidey things to take care of. Ooh.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
Battle vans.
Go home! And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me? Oh, God. Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was?
Like a professor now.
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Okay. First of all, looks great. I love the suit. We're finna run it back real quick. I love the suit. I love the suit from the jump. From the little small tease we got in the last Spider-Man to the set photos. I still like the suit.
I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not
Still
the
going
happiest
through
you've
some
ever
shit.
been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
like this shot. I like this shot a lot. I like the shot a lot. Hey, shouts out to new rock stars. When I was at work today, I was watching a bunch of their they're doing this Road to Doomsday thing where they're watching a bunch of videos, not watching it, but watching a bunch of movies of all like pre-MCU and all of the Marvel movies, even if they aren't MCU movies. And they were talking about the first Iron Man and how, you know, they gave the heads up display, the shot of Robert Downey Jr. inside the Iron Man suit, and you can see him even with his helmet on. And I kind of like how I watched that today, and they was talking about that, and then we get this shot in the trailer. That was a dope ass shot.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but
So I can't lie, I didn't know how much Ned and MJ were going to be in this one. I thought we might get them like drastically reduced in this movie, but it doesn't seem like. It seems like they're still gonna play a vital role in this.
we used to know each other. Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
By the way, can it be Spider-Man if you don't get depressed Peter Parker in your Spider-Man?
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Okay, this seems to be a lot of that stuff. They showed a lot of this off earlier. I think they let extras, let regular people come on and be extras, and they allowed them to like record shit. And there was released a little video of them shooting this scene. This seems to be like that scene that they were shooting.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Put your weapon.
Battle van. It seems like Frank and Peter already know each other. It seems like this is not the first time that they've met.
Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
There seems to be some familiarity.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the
To
hard
me, at
thing,
least.
even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Okay, now I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know if I'm just saying this the first time. This is the first time this plot point might have been shown or showcased. I don't remember hearing or reading anything about, like, you know, some metamorphosis going on with him.
Oh, God. Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
Now, what the fuck is this?
We are faced with a danger that we can't control.
I feel like my knowledge of Spider-Man's rogues gallery is pretty damn deep. I mean, he probably has the most. I wouldn't even say probably. He has the most well-known rogues gallery in all of Marvel. This is new to me though. I'm not, or this is just not popping up in my mind right now. But this is
Control.
I'm familiar with this. Seems like it's somebody who can.
One we can't even see.
Nigga is the villain of this movie, you motherfucking. What the fuck is his name? From X-Men. What the fuck is his name? He was like he's involved with Storm and shit. The Shadow Lord, the Shadow King. What the fuck was that? Okay, whatever. Nigga, what if it's the Shadow Lord? Ain't that his name? Shadow Lord, the Shadow King. That he's a psychic from X-Men, and he like can put his consciousness in other people's minds and shit. Now, who's this?
Stay out of my way.
Michael Mando, good to have you back. Scorpion, looking real nice.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through,
Is that old boy from Severance doing this voiceover? I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was Keith David for a hot minute. I thought that was Keith David. This is the image I saw that they shared. This is the only thing I saw. The mimicking his debut comic cover.
it amounts to a
My nigga Boomerang Fred. He's like, I'm guessing he's gonna take these guys out like a montage because the tarantula's next.
kind of.
Yeah, there he is. I was on a goddamn boat. What is up with Tom Holland Spider-Man on a damn boat all the damn time? The fucking hand, though. Like, are we fighting the hand in this movie? And like, what is this? When I see this and it's this whole thing of like him mutating and him going through the shit, reminds me of the I don't know if it might have been in the comics. That might be where he debuted too. Didn't something like this happen in the comics? Not in the comics. The animated series in the 90s. And he turns, what the fuck is that nigga's name? Is Doppelganger? Is that his name? Kind of like this, not really, but it's kind of what I have in mind. When he sort of grows like more of a monster spider. Let me see. Was he in the cartoon? The cartoon, but no, I'm thinking more of like a. But this is kind of what I'm talking about. But didn't like in the cartoon, he was more like a look more like a actual spider. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. But like, what the hell is this? Is this like, you know what else this reminds me of? This also kind of looks like low key. I know it's not, but this also kind of low key looks like the null shit, the fucking the spiral, that crimson spiral that used to signify.
Rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Still very excited. I like the music. Still didn't get an official look. You know, like I said, we might not get it. That might not come to the official trailer, or maybe they never announced it at all. Still don't really know who or what the actual like villain is in this movie. I kind of like it though. I like, especially in this day and age with leaks and rumors and fucking motherfuckers walking on set taking all kinds of pictures. I like this whole idea of kind of being left in the dark. When we still don't know like the actual villain in the main villain of this movie. We don't really know like the actual plot. Like I mentioned, this whole thing about him kind of his powers kind of going out of whack and him maybe, you know, his powers kind of evolving. All that shit is new. Like, I've been doing a pretty damn good job, I think, of keeping my eye on shit for this movie and all the movie news and rumors and shit. And this is new to me. I haven't seen or heard any of this. And I like the fact that I haven't seen or heard any of this, because that was a surprise. And it actually makes me a lot more interested in the movie as well. I think this is clearly Scorpion. I mean, those hands look a little fucking young. Look like a fucking kid's hands. And they're like, I don't know, like what's
with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay.
But like, by the way, his name is Bill. They have in the closed captions. The guy
we can't control. One we can't even see.
So I'm very ready. This looks good though. I like it. I'm excited. July 7th. Again, this is the last stop we have, at least in terms of the movie. This is the last stop we have before we get to Doomsday at the end of the year. So I'm excited to see what they do. But anyway, hey, let me know what y'all think of the Spider-Man trailer down below. I'm hyped for it. It looks good. I'm interested to see. I'm just interested to see what this movie is about. What directions we take Peter in the end. All of that shit, I'm very excited to see that about. But anyway, hey, thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I'm probably gonna watch this again. So hey, y'all have a good day. Always remember to stay watching, stay playing, stay awesome, and most importantly, to stay safe out there. All right, everybody. Deuces. Man Spider, that's what I was thinking of. This is what I was talking about. This from the comics. This is what I was talking about from the cartoon, which apparently has not been adapted into the comics. This is a cartoon exclusive thing. But this is what I was talking about. I found that out after I recorded this. So there you go.